Hello, initiate. The majority says they are being cautious. They avoid risk. They wait. They hesitate. But what they are really avoiding is discomfort. Risk and discomfort are not the same thing. Yet most people treat them as if they were identical. Discomfort is emotional. Risk is structural. Discomfort feels loud. Risk often feels quiet. The system understands this. That is why it presents danger in calm packaging and opportunity in unsettling form. The majority reacts to sensation, not to logic. A fluctuating price feels dangerous. A slowly eroding currency feels normal. One causes anxiety today. The other causes loss tomorrow. Guess which one is avoided? Bitcoin feels uncomfortable. Not because it is unsafe, but because it removes familiar anchors. No bank, no authority, no reassurance. You must hold responsibility yourself. That alone is enough for most people to retreat. They say, "I'll wait until it's safer." But safer never arrives, because safety to them means emotional comfort. Initiates think differently. They separate feeling from function. They ask, what happens if I do nothing? Because inaction is also a position. Doing nothing in a decaying system is not neutral. It is a slow decision. The majority sees volatility and imagines catastrophe. Initiates see volatility and measure exposure. They do not need certainty. They need asymmetry. Limited downside. Open-ended upside. Bitcoin does not promise stability. It offers predictability. The rules do not change because someone panics. Supply does not expand because a crisis appears. This predictability is deeply unsettling to systems built on control, and comforting to those who understand time. Discomfort is temporary. Structural risk is permanent. The majority chooses comfort. They stay where things feel known, even if that familiarity is slowly extracting value. Initiates accept discomfort early to avoid catastrophe later. This is why they appear calm during uncertainty. They have already paid the emotional cost. They are no longer reacting. They are positioned. The greatest trick of the modern system is teaching people that feeling safe is the same as being safe. It is not. Feeling safe is cheap. Being safe requires thought. Bitcoin forces a confrontation with that truth. It does not ask you to leap. It asks you to notice. To notice that what feels risky may simply be unfamiliar, and what feels familiar may be quietly dangerous. Initiates do not rush. They also do not freeze. They take small steps in the right direction. Because exposure does not require commitment. It requires awareness. One unit is enough to shift perception. Enough to feel the difference between noise and signal. Between discomfort and danger. Once you feel that difference, your decisions change. Not because you are convinced, but because you are no longer blind. Meanwhile, start with a Satoshi.